Sure, the brightness isn't insanely high. Hold on. I made a little bit of a goof and open up the wrong one. Hold on, let's see. Open up the wrong Morrowind folder. So this should be the right Morrowind folder. If it's a little bright, it's just to make up for the fact that in caves, it's very hard, I think, on your end to actually see anything. So hopefully that'll someone who's having their retinas burned out. Hopefully this isn't too uncomfortable. Hold on, let's check the sound one time. Oh yeah, I checked the sound at a funny time. There we go. Hold on. There we go. All right, so let's continue on. We have our newly enchanted weapon, and I think we needed to go on the journal. Okay, so I'm talking about scamps. Scared me for a second. I just saw skin them all. Shows me she's not a necromancer, and she cannot teach me any spells. I wonder. Okay. No weapon. She gave me an enchanted blade and some scrolls because she has some spirits that are immune to. She says some spirits are immune to normal weapons. We got that. South of Pelagiad. Was there any other quests that we were worried about? Oh yeah. The Fort Moonmoth wants to talk to me. I might do that. I might talk to Fort Moonmoth. I think we can actually run there. It's a little bit of a distance. But I want to check that out. I want to do, if it's something that doesn't require us joining the Legion, requires us joining the Imperial Legion, we're probably going to avoid it. Because remember, we are here with our class here. We're going with the idea that we're an Azura agent, an agent of Azura. So we're mostly trying to stay on focus unless it directly will help with our quest. Balmora just lets us know that that's a little signpost. So let's keep running. I think, if I remember correctly, this is the way to Fort Moonmoth. We should be seeing it coming up in the distance just a second. Or I'm going to look really silly. We should also enchant our robes and stuff like that. We shouldn't leave ourselves without anything enchanted other than our dagger. Be a waste because we got a lot of space. We got a lot of real estate on our equipment to throw down some enchantments. But enchantments, it's going to be a money thing. So we're gonna have to try to work out how money's going to work. Our economy. There's a few ways that I'm starting to figure out of getting money. Part of it's looting, another part of it's questing, and another part of it is apparently trying to get assassinated every once in a while. Seems to, what do we call it? Because we had one. I think only one assassin's ever come for us, and they were surprisingly good about? Cost. Oh, hello. What are you sniffing at? Hold on. Let's see where this guy is. Varro. His last name is Varro. Oh gosh. Maybe, hopefully I'm not going somewhere I'm not supposed to go. We'll just have to see. I guess we could always use torches in caves. But at the same time, I don't know if that would actually make it easier on you guys' side to actually see. So. Oh, that just takes us up to a tower. Okay, let's go down. So I might at some point just carry a torch and turn it down a little bit. And if that helps, I'll try keeping that. If it doesn't seem to help, I'll just leave the game up. We'll have to see. Let's go out. Are you Vero? Are you? I don't know.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Where is this guy? Doubt he's gonna be any of these merchants. Maybe down here? Prison towers. Oh, that's a prison tower. Okay, who are you? Oh, that's him. I just happened to run into Larius Vero. Legion champion of Fort Moonmoth. I've been hoping to come by. I'm hoping you've come by. I've got some work for you if you're interested. Okay. Guards. Guards keep the peace and chase down criminals. Each district has its own guards. Legion troopers in Imperial districts, ordinators in Temple districts, Veteran, Lalu, and Telvanni guards in their own great house districts. Guards collect fines and compensation or drag you off to prison if you can't pay. Okay, what's fines and compensation? Punishment for criminals in Morrowind is typically fines and compensation. Fines are collected by the state. The compensation goes to the injured party or his kin. That may sound like a sweet deal, kill an enemy then pay a fine, but folks who have enough money to pay such fines are almost always house lords, and house war customs means the great house of the victim usually buys a writ with the Morag Tong to assassinate the murderers. So murderers pay, and then they get killed. Okay, too. Okay. Interesting. So what's this thing? Do I have to join the Legion? Is that it? Imperial. Hard work. Various channels. I'd like to tell you a little story, and then when I'm done, you can ask me some questions, and maybe then you'll decide to go and do some things. You might, but might not. That's your affair. I also want to tell you about a nice present I think the Emperor wants you to have. Ah, okay. We found it. I'd like to tell you a little story. Okay, let's hear it. I think the Emperor wants you to have. I'm not sure where it is, but I think you want to check back and see if I found it later after I've got after you've done some things. Little story. Once upon a time, there was a bad magistrate who took gold from criminal organizations to introduce the sentences and fines of criminals. Everybody knew what he was doing this, but nobody could prove it. Because if it could be proved, the bad magistrate had important friends, and proof is not as powerful. Proof it is not as powerful as important friends. Once upon a time, there was a bad man. Oh, hold on. At the same time, there was a good officer who enforced the laws because he thought the laws made people happy and safe. And it bothered the good officer that enforcing the laws did no good because the bad magistrate let criminals go as quick as the officer caught them. Okay, where's this going? For a long time, the good officer sighed and said, "What can I do? Because the bad magistrate has important friends and nothing I can do will touch him." But then the good officer said, "Say, wait a minute. What about the bad people who are bribing the bad magistrate? They haven't got important friends, and if they aren't around, then the bad magistrate can't get any more bribes." And even better, the good officer suspected that the bad people who were bribing the bad magistrate were probably criminals themselves. So the good officer decided that it would be good if the bad people who were bribing the bad magistrate should go away forever. Oh gosh. So that good officer made a little special prayer, and there would be a little bloodbath to wash the bad people away. Isn't that a nice little story? Maybe not a perfect story because it ends with a prayer and not a bloodbath. But maybe the story isn't over yet. Oh my gosh! Let's hear about this nice present first. What is the nice present from the Emperor? Present from the Emperor? I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be a surprise, and as I said, I'm not sure what it is. But I might find it any time, so check back and see if I found it later after you've done some work. Bad people? Okay. Oh, the bad people are the Kimona Tong. I think everybody knew that. They're a criminal organization. Unfortunately, I don't know who the Kimona Tong are. No one will tell me because I'm an officer. And it is against the code to tell officers things. But people in the Thieves Guild hate the Kimona Tong. I bet if you asked the Thieves Guild, they would eventually cheerfully tell you who the bad people were and where to find them. Okay. Well, bloodbath. The bad people in my story are 5 members of the Kimona Tong. I know that they are a scout, a pawnbroker, a savant, a thief, and a smith, and that they are in Balmora. Unfortunately, I don't know their names, but maybe you can find their names and where to find them. And maybe my story could have a happy ending with a little bloodbath instead of a prayer. Okay, that's interesting. To have a Thieves Guild. Let's hear about that. In the Empire, the Thieves Guild is old and powerful, but here in Morrowind, the Thieves Guild is young and weak. The old, powerful criminal guild of Morrowind is the Kimona Tong. Kimona Tong doesn't like the Thieves Guild a lot, And the feeling is mutual. Okay. Interesting. We need to keep that in mind. Let's hear about blades. Blades are Emperor. Okay. Excuse me. Imperial Legion. Imperial Knights. We can go to work. No, we already talked about that. A little secret. If someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. If someone doesn't attack you first, you're going to break the law if you attack them. Okay, that's interesting to keep in mind. My trade. I'm a warrior by trade. I know how to fight. Okay. Reverine. Okay. How about necromancy? Let's ask about necromancy. In the Empire, body and spirit are protected property. It may not be used without permission of the owner. And public display of the living dead is widely prohibited. But necromancy itself is not really illegal. Okay. Interesting. We'll keep that in mind. I don't know if that's right down our alley, but we'll think about it. That's the most we can promise them is we'll think about it. Let's keep running. This way. And we could probably go back to the city, and we probably want to just go on and actually go to Pelagiad. In fact, actually, am I part of the way there? We actually could do the pilgrimage too, or at least part of the pilgrimage, because we got the fields of Camus here, I think. Where's Pelagiad? Is it north? Nisus? Do we know where Pelagiad is? We might not know where Pelagiad is. Oh no, it's right there. It might be a bit of a far run. Do I have the money to go hiring, or do I have to run? I don't even think I... Oh no, I do have some money. But we could run. Let's travel. Let us travel to Pelagiad. How about that? Let's see how this says, though. Pelagiad, this road, right here. Okay. We're gonna run. This might not be the brightest idea long term, but I want to see how it goes. We're gonna do the authentic adventure experience. Also, we can give our dagger a whirl. We can probably repair stuff in Pelagiad if it gets ruined. Also, it's a good way to get our athletics up, which is right now horrifically low. Okay, Vivek, Pelagiad, Balmora, Caldera, Ghostgate. I'm going to actually just attack this real quick. Is someone attacking me right now? Is someone already attacking me? Because it sounds like someone swung. Come on, let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get this forager. There we go. Our fatigue is low, so we're going to do really bad against hitting him, but there we go. Take all. And dispose of the corpse. Hide the body. We've got a cliff racer up there. Okay, let's put that down. Just run this way. We'll just follow all the signs of Pelagiad. Besides, you'll never know what we find along the roads. Things to kill, probably. Things to mess around with. Speaking of, let's kill the scrib. Oh, he's going to paralyze us. Oh, there we go. I was worried there for a second. Come on. Hit him once. There we go. Take all. Oh, hide the body. Let's be polite and do that. Oh, there's another scrib along the road, but I want to see where this road goes. So we got Vivek, Pelagiad, Ghostgate, Balmora, and what does that go to? Does this go to nothing? Where does this go? Let me kill the scrib. I'm gonna walk up to him. There we go. Alright, we got him. And he had nothing on him. That's unfortunate. But we'll go ahead and run. Let's go back up this way. I really do. I like games with a lot of rain. I don't know. I know some people hate rain in games because they don't like the sound of it. But I've always liked. I like rain in real life. Like, crazy story. I've actually ridden on a bike through a storm, but through a tropical storm. Well, not intentionally, but take off. But because I didn't pay attention to where it was, I went 14 miles through a storm. Because I just happened to go along through, like, at the same time as this huge storm front was going. So I was biking from 14 miles and 14 miles back. I was going one place, and it was all for a Magic the Gathering card. Because I just started getting into it. So there's two stories. I once got caught in rain to find a calendar for someone's birthday. And I get these two mixed up a lot. But there was one I was going to get a calendar for someone's birthday, in which case that one I ended up getting caught in the rain. And the other one too. The one involved me chasing after a vehicle in which my family was looking for me. And I was trying to chase after it with no way to tell them that I was after them. But I think it was, so I had taken multiple buses on that one. And basically, in the end, I met in a parking lot of where I was going to meet my family. And they were coming to visit me. And I was trying to flag them down, but I took multiple buses to get to where I was going to meet them. And the funny thing is, this calendar is like a pink calendar with a kitten on it. So it's hilarious because I was trying to get it for a friend's birthday. Hilarious to be running through the rain, like in this really, like I was wearing like nothing but like a drab hoodie, and I had like this really big, like at the time, when I was in, and this was back when I was in college. I didn't really shave much when I was in college, so at the time I looked fairly homeless. So I looked like I was in trouble, but I looked like I was kind of like as if I haven't cleaned up in a long while, running with a hoodie and a kitten calendar, and going from bus to bus to bus. And it was just hilarious. It was really funny because of the looks. I'm the kind of person who likes adventure and danger. I don't like danger as in like dangerous things, but I like adventures. If that makes sense. For someone who I'm like, for some reason, like roller coasters, sharks, swimming in oceans unnecessarily. Never really kind of piqued my interest. But going on like dangerous adventures, or like having no idea of where I'm going, or going around, like all that stuff, always kind of, I don't know. To me, that's why I associated with adventure. And I guess that's just from playing video games for a long time. However, I learned a lot of things in college, which is generally what do you call it? Don't forget to prioritize. Hold on, who's that? Who's that over there? We're watching him. We're watching whoever it is. I really can't tell from this distance. We're just gonna go up to him. But I'm gonna, just in case, I'm gonna keep this sheathed. And I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna try to walk up. Yeah, there's the person. Those are robes, so I'm a little worried about it, but that could be a dress and it says a normal citizen or something. Maury Armine. Begging your pardon, have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him, okay? What, steal something? Yes, he was walking along here, minding my own business. Suddenly, a bandit jumped me from behind. He was a dark elf, a strong, dashing dark elf. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle, and he talked to me like it was for what seemed forever. Jewels? What's that? Oh, never mind the jewels. I just want to find the bandit again. He was charming and funny, and I simply must meet him again. His name, Nelos Omnar, a name that will stay on my lips for eternity. Perhaps you can find him for me. Please, I cannot live without knowing if he could ever love me. This seems like a very odd response to getting robbed. Okay, I have nothing to offer you in return, but could you not help me for the sake of love? All right. Try to find him. Okay. You'll try. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm sure you'll be able to find him. He mentioned something about having to head north, so I imagine he might be found in Pelagiad. Please, if you find him, give him this glove for me as a token of my love. I'm certain he'll want to find me again. If you say so. Okay. Oh. Now, I've never been robbed up front, but I have when I was a kid. I was in a house that was I got our house got robbed when I was a kid, and that's just not a good feeling. Now, the funny thing is, it was the funny thing, honestly, is I didn't like as a kid. You don't really bother. It doesn't bother you too much. It makes you a little nervous, but it doesn't really bother you too much because it's something that happened, and whatever happened is cool. But you can kind of tell that for everyone else, it's not going well. If that makes sense, because but funny story is they left all the clothes on the windowsill. So they had 2 big trash bags. All the clothes we had, basically, all the stuff, right, were just in 2 trash bags left on the windowsill. As if someone tried to get out and try to jump out the window. So it was only 1 story. We only lived in 1-story house, right? But it was like they tried to go through the window and they just gave up on getting the bags through the window, right? But so we did get a lot of our stuff didn't end up getting stolen. So I guess there was a level of relief there. I wonder if that's what's the name of that place we're heading for? Andrano Ancestral Tomb. Is that? It did say it was north of. Hold on. Let's check. Let's check our notes. South of Pelagiad. I mean, that's probably not it, but I wanted to see what it's named. Because that would be north of Pelagiad, right? But maybe the map's flipped. Maybe south is north and north is south. Nah, definitely not. Okay. Oh, we confirmed. We confirmed. But, it was funny... though it was funny though that they ended up leaving a lot of stuff, but they did get off with like basically whatever like small bits of valuables my mom had, and I think it was worse. It was worse for them. So I think that thieves get a lot of fancy stuff in fiction. A lot of fancy stuff. Thieves get played up a lot. Trust me, it would not be fun in real life. It's not fun for. I don't imagine even the thief had fun because I think that you gotta feel at least a little guilt. But then again, going around killing random people isn't something you do in real life either. As an adventure. Alright, let's go around and see. Let's check these map markers. Almora. And that's Pelagiad Main Road, and this is Pelagiad Back Road. I don't know if it matters which road we go. We're going to go the main road. I'm kind of unsure of what the back road is going to send us through bandits or something like that. They gave us 2 options, and that sounds like a trap. I mean, it could be nothing. I mean, I guess if we look, probably nothing. And there's a person over there, but probably not. Doesn't look like a bandit. We're gonna keep taking these flowers though to sell. Again, we could do alchemy with them, but alchemy is one of the leveling things I have. So I can kind of make up for some of our, since we're not really min-maxing, to kind of make up for some stuff later. So I can level up a few things and then level up and then boost up with alchemy whenever needed. To kind of make up for it if we do end up through just playing as we go, making the character absolutely untenable. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. I don't think we'll actually need to worry about that, but something to keep in mind. I wonder if there's a fatigue heal in this game, though. Actually, I want to ask him if he's seen... Can I ask about it? Okay. Dagather... Oh, is that a sleeper again? Is that another sleeper? Yeah, that is another sleeper. Okay, we're going to leave this one alone. Last one, we talked enough that he ended up attacking us. I'm going to just take the money right now from this. You can come back around and get all the money to take. And sell stuff. Oh, we will take anything useful like Petty Soul Gem. That's a nice, useful thing. Paper could also be useful. But I'm going to leave the paper. Because I think you can enchant paper to make a scroll. But yeah, I would have a hard time thinking that someone would be really enthralled by their by whoever robbed them. Let's take this. Let's check around. I don't see anything like that. This plate. Okay. Well, we're gonna go. That's someone's house. Got in here. Just keep taking all the free money. It's free money. Might as well take it every time we see it. Oh, we got a trader here. Let's see what this guy sells. Barter. He's got a lot of stuff, but I wonder if he's got... Actually, now that I think about it, expensive skirt. I think that would carry the bottom, but then we'd have the top exposed. I wonder if there's something we could put on the top. Excuse me, probably not like a shirt. Might just be the same thing. Excuse me. All right, well, we'll sell the scrib jelly, the Quama cuddle, and we'll sell all these plants we've been picking up. There we go. Stone flower petals. Go ahead and sell that. Willow antler. All right. So we got a lot of things put out. Then we got Mork's left glove. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, hold on. Black anther. Okay, I think that's all. And then I didn't sell anything important. No, it doesn't look like it.
What's this regarding?
Actually, can I talk to you about... Hold on. Someone in particular. Anguro of Vocal Guard is the boss of Fort Pelagiad. Hold on. Let's check around. I guess, can we ask, is anyone going to actually tell us what Mork is? Oh, Nellis Unmar. There we go. Nellis Unmar, I've seen him around here. Quiet man, keeps to himself. Not too sure what he does, actually. Other folks might know more than I do.
Let's hear.
Can I get out this door? Okay, there we go. that wall looked like a door. What's in here? Is that another house? Halfway Tavern. Yakim Hirashashashi?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
What? Yakim? Me? Speak Ashland. Speak Ashland, not... Oh, he's trying... Okay, I was... Okay, speak Ashland, not speak so good old elf. Sorry. Nellis Unmar. He is in a tavern somewhere. Check over by the bar. Wait, that's totally normal. I am a lovable rogue, a silver-tongued devil with a taste for better things than life. Did he joke with me? Is he... Hold on.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
What in the world is on your chest? Is that a giant spider on your chest? Excuse me, you've got a giant spider on your chest. Can I ask about that? Excuse me, it looks like you're in danger. Nellis Unmar, do you know where he is? Over by the bar, I guess. We'll talk to you.
Speak, traveler.
Is this going to be a if the glove fits situation? They gave us the glove. What is your question, stranger? Can I help you find your way around Pelagiad? Let's ask him what he does first. We're going to pry a little bit. A little secret. Daedra, you know what they are. Well, Daedric shrines are all over. Daedra cults worshipping the Daedra. Bad people who summon bad Daedra. Stay away from them. Why? Because Daedra are nasty. And folks who worship them are even nastier. Okay. Interesting because they worship Daedra in Morrowind as a primary temple. So it's I guess they call them the bad Daedra, right? So I guess that makes sense. Nellis Unmar. I am Nellis. What do you want? Your trade, lovable rogue. Okay. little advice. Things are pretty tame hereabouts, but get off the roads and head northwest to Bitter Coast and northeast to the into the Ashlanders, and things get a bit more interesting in a hurry, okay? Glove. There you go. You have what? How odd. She was a lovely young woman, but what would she want with a rogue like me? She is beautiful, though, and seems sweet. For the first time in my life, I actually felt a little remorse for robbing someone. Okay, at least he felt bad. I should see her again. Here, take this. Tell her you have a note from Nellos. I must see her again. I won't forget this one. Now, what if this was a master plan? He shows up and she shanks him. That would be an interesting play. That would be an interesting play. I don't expect that would be what happens, but it would be interesting. It would be definitely a turn of events. Tell her you have a note from Nellos. Oh, he's giving us a note to take. Okay, he's playing it safe. I'll see you again. I won't forget this, friend. You have to tell her... Yes, you have to tell her you have a note from Nellos, and I think she'll be happy with it. Okay. Remember that. How about your glove? Can I talk to you more about it? I'm okay. Until I'm with her again, I'll keep it close to my... Okay. Weird duo. Okay. We're going to run out this door. I guess we could just go ahead and do that real quick. I mean, I guess if, like, jewels are practically nothing to them, then it could have, I guess, been worth the adventure. I guess it could have been worth the adventure. But, with the bicycle story, I biked 14 miles to get to a store that was selling a Magic the Gathering card, and I forgot my bike lock. So what I did is I untied my shoelaces, and I wrapped it, and I undid my shoelaces, took them out of my shoes, and I wrapped them around the post, right? A post. So with both of my shoes, I just tied knot around this post. And while I'm inside, this game store has a front that's windows, right? And I'm at the counter trying to get this card, and it was, I believe, something to make a deck with werewolves. It was kind of like the ones where, like, it was a werewolf card. I just know that was the case, but I'm not sure exactly which one of it was. But either way, so I'm looking out. I look out, and I see a guy walk up to my bike. I'm just looking at him. And he looks inward, like, I don't know if he sees me directly, but it looks like he's looking right at me. And he just shakes his head and walks away. I was like, you know, that day I may have saved my bike with a tremendously silly tactic. So if you don't have a bike lock, you know, rather than just leaving it out and then going, you know what, no one will take it, just put your shoelaces around it. You never know. Maybe the person might look at it and go, it's just not worth it. Because pretty much any lock because I worked with hardware before too, and basically any lock or any way you secure your home, it's a temporary feature. Like, we got unlocking stuff in adventure games and stuff like that, but if someone wanted to get in, they can get in some way. They can just break the door down, or everything you're doing is just to make it more inconvenient to take what you have inside. And it's a reason why technically games like Kenshi, which I really like Kenshi, in a way you might go, oh, well, it's very easy to do all the stealth stuff. Well, in reality, it kind of is in real life. If you snuck around and took everything, it would be just kind of, the biggest danger would be getting caught. But if you're a wild sword-slinging person in, like, a medieval-esque style universe or something like that, it wouldn't be that big a deal. And that's why bandits were basically a regular thing. One place, like a bandit in one place, was basically just a law enforcement, law enforcement for that area. Kind of like if the only person you had was a crime boss, and you didn't have a noble, the next thing to the noble, right? They might be the one that you kind of turn to. Like a gang in the neighborhood might be the only person in the medieval place you're living that kept anything. You didn't necessarily have professional guards everywhere. It wasn't necessarily something you had access to. So the gang could very well be the law enforcement for the town. Or it could be that the people robbing people, because there's the term robber baron, but that's a little, unrelated. Oh gosh, she's attacking me. There we go. The Claw Forger did not like my rant. There we go. Take all. But you could very well be in a situation where the bandit is the noble. The bandit is the noble, and they're like, well, I can't really do anything. Happened a lot in Japan, too. As like a... Hold on. I must find that bandit. I believe he's in Pelagiad. Perhaps he'll come and find me though. So a lot of feudal places had that. But, so sometimes the only counter to that was a criminal organization. Note from Nellis. There you go. He gave you a letter to give to me? Wonderful. Thank you. So I knew he cared. You know, you didn't have to do all this for me. I really appreciate it. You were clearly a wonderful person. You should visit my friend Emuset Brox in Tel Arun. She's a wonderful person, and I think the two of you would get along famously. Okay. Emuset Brox. Okay. To keep that in mind. If we run into them, we can mention them. Let's see. Let's go back to Pelagiad because we want to go south again to get to the... I wonder if it's already on our map. No, it's not already on our map. So we'll probably pass it if we go through Pelagiad. We might want to repair our gear a little bit. And is it really that damaged? Hold on, let's just see if we can get stuff up here. I think we already looted all this stuff, didn't we? Yep, we did. So let's just run. At our amazing speed of basically a walk. It's like we're tiptoeing. It's like we're trying to tiptoe while running. We'll leave it like this so it's a little more entertaining for us to watch. Actually get to see the character move. But I think that medieval societies in general, or I should say feudal societies, because medieval era and feudal things technically happen all over the world, just different times and in different expressions. You basically, pretty much everywhere pretty much went through a feudal period. Like maybe one or two places were unique, but it's hard to say. I don't know. I'm pretty sure at least a semi-feudal. Kind of like how everywhere was a despotism at some point. I don't think there's one place in the world that wasn't a despotism at first. He pretty much pretty much that's like the easiest government to start with in any ancient society. It's what you imagine happened with like the first cave people. It's like if one person hit the other person on the head.
What's this about?
Whoa. Oh, the sleeper again. You know what? Your time is over. I'm gonna just keep saying this to him until he gets annoyed. I'm gonna taunt him. Okay.
Need I call the guards?
Whoop. Okay.
I have you.
Hey, the guard, we're right next to you.
Will die.
He hit us. Guard? 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 You're not seeing this? Whoa, hold on. Whoop, come on. Get him. Get him. There you go. Come on, hit him. Hit him in the head. Hit him in the head. The guard just sniffed at this whole thing. Hold on. Can I talk to you?
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
Can I say Apollos Marius? Who's that? He's arrived from Cyrano. Likely find him for a cult, Dark Brotherhood. Hey, could you help me out? How about that? Nope. This is gonna be a no. I'm taking that as a no. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna actually use our little ability real quick. Oh, he's actually getting us. A little bit. Hold on. Let's use our heal a little bit. Come on, get him. Oh, we are getting medium armor, which makes me not feel too bad. Kind of surprised someone in the basic armor. Or, like, just clothing. Can hit us pretty reliably. Iron Tonto. Does he have a crying ring? Blind on target. Cast when used. Let's try this out. So, crying ring. Forgot how to shift through spells. And crying ring, crying ring. Does that do me or does that do someone else? I'm gonna shoot at a wall. Okay, it does someone else. I kind of needed to know. So we'll leave it there. We'll leave that body there as a reminder. I don't know if blind does anything to NPCs. Does it? Would they care? We got trader here. We got armorer here. Let's just repair our stuff. If we can. Repair. Everything we can repair. Oh, I should have sold that iron Tonto rather than repairing that. Sell that. I don't really care for it. Fireblade we'll hold on to. Because Fireblade we can use inside that tomb. That we're terrified of. Because they keep saying that it's going to be dangerous. Okay, let's go. I see by your outfit. I'm scared that your affairs have prospered. Can I help you? Ah! Someone finally saying something good about us. Thank you. What's your name? Kuntar? Kuntar? Okay. Okay, we need to go south, right? So let's go this way. South. How do we get out of a... let's take all that money we can find, though. We're gonna try to at least take all the raw money. I would actually recommend if you're playing this alone, just take all the stuff and sell it, because that's fairly good stuff to take. You know what we forgot to do? Soul trap them. That's what we should have done. That would have been a great idea. Ah, what a shame. I don't know if they would have let me, though. I want to just keep going south. Jump over this fence. We're going haywire. We're just going south with no, with no road. We're just adventuring. Well, am I far enough that I can rest? No, it's still... Let's get far enough that we can rest. Nope. 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 Still nope. 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 A lot of places resting's illegal. Let's see. Take. Trick is we don't have a lot of carry weight, so we're gonna be it's gonna be interesting for us to keep making money when it's fully loaded like this. Why is it so? Is this the Andromeda tomb? Oh gosh, someone was right there. Resting here is illegal. And they were gonna attack me, so maybe I should just... Is this just another town over on this side? Where can I rest? Oh, who's that over there? Oh, rest until healed. Thank you. Oh gosh! What are you doing? There's a Guar attacking us apparently. There we go. Guar hide. Take it. Throw away the corpse. Let's do the dagger. Emergency dagger and heal. And we can take out this dagger again. Wonder who this guy is. He's got bone mode on. Should be interesting.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Greetings, my friend. It is I, Nels Lindo. Who's Nels Lindo? I see you have heard of me. What? Woo! Sorry, excuse me. Woo! I'm not surprised. Do not tremble in fear. Nels Lindo is a reasonable man. Hardly the cutthroat someone make me out to be. I offer you a fair and healthy proposition. You know what? I'm just gonna say the same thing again. No. Okay, proposition. Very simple proposition, actually. You give me 50 septums, and in return, you'll be allowed to continue safely on your journey. Nels Lindo gives you his word as a gentleman. Then once our transaction has taken place, you'll have nothing to fear, and I can be a very good friend to have. What do you say? Okay, I feel bad about killing this guy, but I'm not gonna just let him rob me.
You, Inwa.
I fear you made a very you're making a very unwise decision, my friend. But be it, so be it. Though I hate to soil my clothes with your blood, no matter such is the life of Nels Lindo. Okay. Oh gosh, that was a sound. That was definitely a sound. Oh gosh. Okay, that does not seem to be helping. Okay, what is hurting me? That sounds like fire? Okay, it's fire resistance. Bargain fire resistance. There you go. And you know what? We're going to use our enchanted sword. Our deadly enchanted sword. How about that? So what you get. However, it's fire, and I think they're going to have a bit of a resistance to fire, so that's not going to help that much. Restore fatigue. 1. And cheap restore health. 1. Come on, let's hit him. Let's use a few more restore healths. How about that? Some more cheap restore healths. Come on, hit him. Destroy him. Destroy him. Show him who's boss. Oh, we almost got him. Nels Lindo's almost down. There we go. And we probably got another steel flame blade. Is that the same as fire blade? It's actually maybe, oh no, it's a little weaker than what we have. But it's an enchanted blade nonetheless. 8 pounds, so we can carry it. And some more bone mold, which is expensive. Let's take that. Exquisite shirt and expensive pants. It's exquisite better than... I have a common shirt, so let's do exquisite shirt. I'm taking your very nice pants and your clothes. And I will dress you up in my clothes. As far as anyone knows, nothing transpired here. How much? How bone mold? 24. Ugh. Weight 16. Unfortunately, I can't really afford to take that bone mold. I could take this, I think, but I'm gonna get weighed down. I could run back, I guess. Oh, there's a big, I think that was Netch from ESO and everything like that. Wonder if this guy will buy my stuff. I don't know if he might care if I, take some of his stuff. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and do her. Oh no, we'll just keep doing the emergency dagger. Why not?
Where is that?
So we have it for anyway. What? Come on, come here. There we go. You're not from around here. That then it's just as well you keep moving. We don't like strangers around here. Good day. Okay, what's your trade? I can't talk to him. Bye.
What do you want?
Alright. Doesn't want me around. I guess I can't force him. Okay, so we might go back to Pelagiad, just to be sure. I think we're going to just return to Pelagiad and sell some of our stuff. We did take out a renowned bandit, according to him. So we'll have to see if he was, we'll have to see if anyone knows that we got rid of him. Everyone's like, oh, you took out that renowned bandit. I have a feeling that's not going to happen. Let's go back up this way. Looks like something's glowing under there, doesn't it? What's up there? What is that? It's a shell. Oh, a pearl. And it's massive value. Take. That's pretty nice value. Thanks, glowing light. Thanks for giving me the warning, even though technically I guess it was the wrong one that had the pearl. Still interesting. Is it maybe a little overkill? Might be. But you know what? Whenever we cared about overkill. Come on, get him. Get him. Do some damage. Do some damage. Oh, there we go. Take all. Dispose of corpse. There we go. Let's go back to Pelagiad. Let us return. Oh, there's a rat. Oh, we can get the rat. Come on. Come at me. There you go. Actually, we're doing pretty good against this rat, even with no fatigue. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I think that rat thing threw me over. You know what? I'm gonna actually drink one of my magic potions because I don't get it back naturally, so I might as well just drink as I need them. And as I go down in Magicka. The only question is, where's... Ah, there we go. Ah, that didn't solve my weight issue, but I wonder how much it will give me. A little bit. Give me a little bit. So we're going to return back to a store, I think. I think that's the smart idea. And sell some stuff. Got dead guys all over the place. Any more money sitting in boxes? Probably not. Good to check, though. Let's see. He's standing in front of the tavern, right? Oh, money in chest.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't
Let's take this. Take this petty soul gem. Oh, we didn't soul trap him either. We didn't soul trap the other guy either. I gotta get into the habit of actually soul trapping people. Oh no, let's see. Can I move? Yeah. That shirt scares me.
This better be important.
It's like a giant spider. Can I talk to him again? Someone in particular. I guess I can't talk to him about the thing anymore. But hey, let's talk to them. Barter, and I should be able to sell stuff. At least I think I should be able to sell some of the stuff. Oh, no, it's the wrong kind of store. Nasi listens and Nasi hears. Okay, bad people. Do you know about bad people? Concerning this, I'm afraid to speak. Oh, okay, so are you Thieves Guild then? Because I could talk to you about that. So that's kind of... Are you asking me if you'd like to join the Thieves Guild? Okay, yeah. It gave me a little bit of a spoiler there. Let's run over here. Let's check around. Collegiate house. Oh, this is the general store, I think, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and sell some of the stuff. Barter. Let's get rid of all this extra armor. I guess I could wear those bone wool boots instead of the ones I have. But they're in perfect condition, so let's go ahead and sell it. Let's go ahead and sell all this meat. Cork root bulbs. Let's go ahead and sell that pearl. That should make us some nice money. Rat meat. And all of this crafting material. Normally I like crafting in games. I think that the difficult part is, I think for stream format, crafting takes a decent amount of time. So I think for a stream format, it's a little awkward. But I normally love games with crafting because I love messing around with crafting. Some of my favorite stuff in Oblivion was the spell crafting. Hands down, it was one of my. I love to make myself the Human Torch. In some light up places, I'd set a 1 damage fire spell on myself to light up everything, to light up an area, rather than have to, so I could have my hands free. So I just have to do 1 damage over a huge duration, and I'd just be running around with an extremely weak fire on myself. Probably I could have just cast light on myself, but hey, the really low damage fire spell was a lot more characteristic to me. Alright, this came off as more fun. I'm not even sure I could do light self either. Okay, so we'll get some of this money made, and we'll leave it up there. So we have here. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off my helmet for this for our closeout today. There we go. Close it off with the face of our character once again. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun doing this stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We'll be back. Let's take out the dagger, so I can get the dagger out. Or actually, hold on. What do we look like with our hands up? We look like we're like calming them down. Like don't be too crazy. Don't freak out on me. That's fun. Either way, I hope you guys have had a fun one. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. And have a good week. I really hope you guys have a good week. See you guys later. All right. Bye.